Or is the bag?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
That would be the hashtag. What's in the bag?
Yes.
So what's Murphy's reaction going to be when you finally land on the ground and you find out there are all these new people causing issues? Like,
I mean, that's the thing is where we left off in season 4 is that we have not come down to the ground yet. A year later, after it has been safe for us to come down. So before we deal with getting back to the ground, we have to deal with why we haven't gotten down yet, and what is it going to take for us to actually come back home.
Are you excited to explore kind of that missing 6 years and how that will affect your performance?
100%. I don't know how we're going to do it, if we're going to do it by way of flashback or if we're going to just do it by, alluding to things and talking about it in the story. But it's going to be very fun because there's already been in the first episode a lot of things that are alluded to that we don't have an exact answer for what happened in the 6 years, but I'm very curious about it. Like there's little moments that are like, what was that? What was that about? Why are we all acting like weird about certain things? So I'm kind of curious myself to see how we do it and where we go with it.
Is there any dynamic you're excited to explore with another character now that you've had that 6 years and you've been with those people?
100%. I mean, yeah.
Where did that even
I don't even know. I think it came from your pen. But I'm very excited to explore, with all those guys and see kind of the relationships that have developed over 6 years, how everyone deals with just sort of not having swords at their throat every day, just sort of living day to day.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see where Murphy and Raven have kind of gotten over that. That was some of my favorite scenes I had last year.
I really like those, yeah.
Right, there's just a lot of chemistry there. There's a lot of fire between them, and I don't think that's gone away in the 6 years.
There were also just two characters in season 1 you never would have placed together.
Never would have placed together.
Really
And now
like
they're
that.
probably my favorite relationship on the show, to be honest.
And what do you think Murphy's like 6 years later?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you think Murphy's like 6 years later?
Ooh. That's the thing. Everyone's got to progress, or they have to regress. Like I said, he's thrived off of being in the pressure cooker for so long and living day to day just trying to survive. Now that he doesn't have to do that and his future is a little more assured up there, I gotta think he's probably a little bored, and that can either, like I said, progress the character or regress him if that's driving him a little nuts.
And do you think he and Emily are still together?
Do I think
He and Emily are still together?
6 years is a long time.
Oh, so that's a no.
Oh, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no, but that's a 6 years is a long time for a relationship. Obviously, we've meant so much to each other, so I'm curious myself to see kind of where a relationship goes 6 years down the line. Because obviously things aren't going to be the same. 6 years happen.
You don't know what happened to the character. You only read one episode. Do you kind of fill in the blanks with what you think he is after 6 years?
Yeah, I've had to do a lot of that. I'm going to ask Jason a lot of questions because I have a few for sure before we go into production in a couple of weeks.
So what are one of your questions for Jason?
What the hell, man? Yeah. I think my question will be, you can take whatever you want from this. My question will be, what did I do this time?
Are you still going to be sort of the whipping boy?
Oh, no, I don't know about that. Murphy's only a whipping boy to himself. That's just who he is, though. So he's got to learn to be more accepting of himself before anyone else can accept him. So we'll see if that happened over the 6 years. But it's Murphy, so I wouldn't think that.
I was going to say, are you getting yanked?
Yes.
It's just like a looming thing.
I want to be subtle with it, but they see it. They know not to ask
This beautiful, ominous, like,
Because we have more questions, but he's still
like
right
the, yeah,
Like what's
like
on the back?
So what's in the bag?
the ghost, yeah. Oh, we were about to look what was in the bag. It's one of life's great mysteries.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys.